before starting off. And
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. No, Monday. Monday, June 23. Sorry we had to do this, but just had to be done. So we're always on Tuesdays, except for today, when we are on Mondays. And we haven't been here for a while. So I've been sick, but hopefully I'm going to get better. And hi, Charlie. How you doing?
hi, sweetie. I'm okay.
Yes.
We're probably in the same heat wave that many of the rest of you are.
Yeah.
Hope you're all managing it okay.
Let's see if anybody's going to come before we start. There we go. Kathy Marzik and Mark Wilson. Happy Monday. Hi, you two. We missed you. Thank you, Kathy. We missed being here. And hi, Claude Galinsky. Hi, Judy Abbey. Now let me see if I can make sure I can see if we get more of these, because sometimes it scrolls and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. There's Nancy Basket and Tom Luba. Hi, West Coast people. You're up early. The West Coast probably doesn't have this heat wave. We're having quite a heat wave here. We considered coming to you from the basement, because we have a basement that stays pretty cool. Hi, Barry Kasendorf. Hi, Janet Simpson. In the land of 10,000 mothers, every song is a lullaby. Nobody marches to war. No one stands in the airport and cries. And nobody dies on the highway with too many words left unsaid. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, we all sleep safe in our beds. Hi, Larry Pattis. Hi, Grant Elgard. Hi, Aretta. And in the land of 10,000 mothers, milk and honey flow without end. And nobody goes away wanting. You are welcome wherever you've been, and you are welcome to lay your head down and get a kiss for every wound. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, you will get better soon, and you are welcome no matter what chases you, whatever road you chose through the wood. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, somebody loves you and knows you are good. Somebody loves you and knows you are good. Here's Nancy Basket saying, we are going to have a heat wave. It's going to be 72. Michael Watry. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you.
Michael.
Finally recovered and healthy after a very full camp. I heard you got COVID, Michael. Hi, DLC. Nice to see you. Linda Worcester, good morning. Grant Elgard from Hello from Powell River. Larry Pattis is getting his coffee. Aretta Wauk says, thank you for the Monday performance. We love to attend, but Tuesday is never possible. Oh, well, I'm glad Monday worked for you. I know for my friend Bonnie, it totally doesn't work. Raleigh Brown, good morning. Carol Pred, good morning. Mary Williston, good morning. Lauren Payne, hi. Barry Kasendorf. Many people came to us after the show. We did a show at Barry's, including a lot who never saw you before and said how much they enjoyed the show. Thank you, Barry. Karen Downey, hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Okay, Charlie. So I have a poem, and I'm going to read you a little bit later, but let's do Pretty Horses. We've been trying to think of songs to do for you. Hi, Tricia Cronin. Tricia came to Desert Song from Salt Lake City. Good morning from this Fitz Park SSL neighbor. Fitz Park. Is that maybe that's the exact town that Tricia lives in. Karen Downey's coming to us from Moab with Skip the Cat somewhere on the property. Hi, Jennifer Lefevre. the pretty horses, all the lovely brides, all the girls who don't know how to get off of the ride. One more mile to Louisville and a ribbon for your hair. When I was young, I would get on any train going anywhere. When the handsome smiles, they say one more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go. And the lovely brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. Do you love an apple, golden in the sun, peaches in the summertime? But then the summer is done, and now I buy my peaches, but once they were free. But nothing is ever how it always used to be. When the handsome smiles, they say one more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go. And the lovely brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. Some nights I think I have been too long at this fair. I set a bench in the garden and I spend my mornings there. I have no obligations, I do as I please, and all the pretty horses ride through my memories. When the handsome smiles, they say one more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go. Brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. And the lovely brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. Hair in my eye for most of that. This kind of weather, my hair kind of go bonkers because it's so moist here. Here's Randy Gogan. Nice to see you. Randy came to see our show in Passim. So glad I got a ticket to see you at Passim while I was in Boston for a clinical trial to explore new treatments for my voice disorder. I recruited some new fans for you. I had the research assistants listen to your songs on Spotify while they lifted me with the electro cap, fitted me with the electro cap every morning. Well, thank you, Randy. They especially liked Welcome to Boston and Botox Tango. Botox is the standard treatment for the spasmodic dysphonia, but I refuse to take it. Oh, well, Randy, thank you for coming to the show. Yeah. Good luck with that. Aloysius, who came to Passim. Nice to see you, Aloysius. Steve Gritzer, good morning from California. Just what I needed this morning. Well, I'm glad you're all here. I'm going to read you a little poem, because sometimes I do that. Claude Galinsky, I'm looking out my window at 4 red-tailed hawks hanging out on the same tree limb. Wow, beautiful. Claude, we haven't seen you for a while. We're going to do Claude's song after I read this poem. So this is from Rosemary Watola Troner. Hi, Ginny Murphy. Nice to see you. This is called The Night I Fell in Love with the Whole World. And she sends out a poem every day. And this is today's poem, which has got some of, current events in it. It was the boy at baggage claim who started it. His elation, each time a new bag would drop, he would point at the suitcase and squeal, then turn to his grandmother with incandescent delight. His grandmother deepened my joy, how she beamed at her grandson, praised him in Spanish. Her words a bright blur I interpreted more through hunch than through certainty. And sooner than you'd think, I fell in love with every single person at baggage claim 16. Didn't need to know their stories to know they were worthy of love. Everyone a grandchild, everyone a light. It was like how on these midsummer nights the late sun shines through the cities and fields and everything is beautiful. Oh, people of Iran, Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, Russia, Somalia, Yemen, Maine, I will never know you, yet I honor how you carry inside you your own strange and beautiful spark. How each of you, too, is a grandchild. Each of you, too, longs to belong. No matter what our leaders do, the light is right to see how much you, too, long to be safe, to be seen, to be kind, to be trusted, to be home. So that's by Rosemary Watola Tromer, one of my favorite poets. It's called The Night I Fell in Love with the Whole World. You can find her blog and her daily poems. Steve Walker, good morning. Roland Brown, morning. Okay, so Claude's here, so let's do Claude's song, because we don't see Claude very often anymore. Claude got a girlfriend. And I'm glad of that.
Is this in C?
It's in D capo 5, which I think is A. I can never remember till I do it. Does that seem like an A?
Yep.
Linda Worcester says, great poem. I agree. So we're putting this song on our new album that should be coming out this fall. I'm trying to figure out what to title it. Claude makes his cookies, each one with care, in his kitchen while he hums a little tune. And the music puts a little bit of magic in there. He'll be mailing them out to you soon. And when you taste them, it's like waking up from a happy dream to find your neighbors claiming quashed. All your windows clean, the world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. If you're sad and all alone, he'll send some to you. Claude's cookies when the next batch is done. It'll gladden up your home if you're every kind of blue. Claude's cookies, they're as bright as the sun. It's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies, they're good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Oh, he makes an oatmeal raisin that cannot be beat. A mouthful of education in the school of soft and sweet. And it's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies, they're good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Everybody, eat Claude's cookies. So we wrote that song. We wrote it together in like 2020, during the first Trump administration. And I thought that the song would have a short shelf life, but it still applies now during the second Trump administration. Charlie, would you like to do your song?
Sure.
And I'll sing with you. What an image, says Carol Pred. God making cookies. Oh, no, it's Claude, not God. Oh, Carol, thank you. Eat God's cookies. Maybe we should do that version. But we're not. It's Claude.
It's in honor of Claude.
You got your own guitar, okay. So we'll be back next Tuesday. I just want to let you know that we'll be doing this again on Tuesday next week. This is an exception on this Monday. Okay, Charlie. Claude Galinsky. I'm melting and not from the heat. Love you guys. Oh, sweet. We got Chris Bamer to sing on it on the album. You'll like it, Claude. Oh, I like it better with God, says Carol Pratt. Okay, Jesse, go.
My father was a sailor. He spent his life at sea, searching for a port of call, with never time for me. I remember him holding me. I bounced upon had the gift of kindness, but never constancy. So don't go away from me now. Please don't go away. I don't wanna be alone. My mother was an orphan. She passed from hand to hand. She never found a home. She ran from man to man. So don't go away from me now. Please don't go away. I don't wanna be alone. My dreams still wake me up, expecting I will be alone. But when I reach up and touch your hand, I know I've found a home. So don't go away from me now. Please don't go away. I don't wanna be alone.
Nice, Charlie. Getting lots of love here. Judy Abbey, Raleigh Brown, beautiful Charlie song, beautifully performed. And Raleigh points out that Claude sent him cookies. Claude sent me cookies when I was in the deepest despair, and I'm forever grateful. You're in that song, Raleigh. That's why we said if you're sad and all alone, he'll send some to you. We rewrote them because Claude was sending you cookies. So Raleigh, you're in the song about Claude's cookies. You're the you. Sarah Williams, good morning. Sounding great on my TV. Came to share. Now, Aloysius says it's really quiet on YouTube. So if you guys are finding that it's really quiet, let us know.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do Heaven Bound. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I have to go down and re-record a little bit of this song this week, and so I'm gonna have to learn to play along with the recording. The way I record is very unlike a lot of people. A lot of people do the guitar part, and that it is pretty quiet, even on FB. Oh, okay. Thanks, Raleigh. Okay, let's turn these things up. Hold on. Here's the mic. Let's just turn it up. Ba-da-da-da-da. That should make us a little louder, hopefully. Yes, volume seems low. Okay, I'm turning it up. Let's hope that helps. Getting us closer. Is that a little louder now? Hopefully it should be. I don't know why. Sometimes that setting where I have it right now is really quiet. Sometimes it's loud. So let's see if this is better. Anyway, when I record, unlike a lot of very smart people, I was able to increase the volume using a volume increasing. Sorry guys, we're so quiet. Is it better now? I've turned it up. Still lower than normal. Okay, hold on, let's turn it up one more time. Here. Interesting. We're using the right mic. We're using the right night. I have the volume turned up all the way and it's very hard to hear. Okay, I have it maxed out now. Let's see what I might have done wrong. Is there anything I might have done wrong here? I don't think so. You're coming to us from the right. Raleigh Brown says it's better. Okay, it may be way loud now. Tricia Cronin. So it isn't my hearing aids. Thanks for letting me know. Louder now, says Claude. I hope it's not too loud. Hi, Janet Zelke from Oregon. Nice to see you. Okay. There's me playing the guitar. Somebody send me oh my God, turn it down if it's too loud now. I'll keep reading the comments in case I get a oh my God, turn it down. So when I record, I do what I'm doing right now. I play this and Charlie plays bass in another room and then we add other stuff. Musicians who want to make it a reasonable experience, use a click track, which I've always hated click tracks, so we don't play to one. Hi, Danny Birnbaum. Sounds okay here. Born in Pain, much better. Okay. Well, I expected somehow we'd stay connected. I'd receive some sort of directive. You would find a door in the wall. It's been quiet. I think by now you'd have tried it. Maybe it's time to decide it's that you're not gonna come at all. You're here and then we're gone on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in a box, the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe. Maybe we're here and then we leave on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. Your neighbor next door asked for a statue of yours. I didn't know what she wanted it for. She says you visit in the night and that she's able to see you move things on a table. The statue was always unstable. It would never stand upright. We're here and then we're gone on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe. Maybe we're here and then we leave on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. I arrived at the old man's bedside moments after he died. On a winter afternoon, he was freed from where he'd been trapped in that armchair. As I sat there, I had the sense there was a happy light in the room, a sweetness breaking through on the way to a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe. Maybe we're here and then we leave, but I think he said hello for goodbye. And you were in a hurry, 'cause your body was in pain. Who knows what you had to do to get on that train for a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe. Maybe we're here and then we leave on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. A one-way ticket, heaven bound. All right, was that all way too loud? I'm a little worried that you were always Leanie and David Engels. Hello from Stockbridge. Audio fine. Ginny Murphy, it's fine. Oh, good. Carol Bread gives us a hands up. Okay, so Charlie,
Yes.
let's do, I'm going to do my new song. Do you mind?
What's your new song?
Leanie Engels, you both sound good. The one about carrying stuff that you don't play
Yeah,
with me.
okay.
So Charlie's going to sit this out. Good sport that he is. I played this before
This
we...
is the last song.
Might be. Raleigh Brown says it's fine. Hello from Peaceful Los Angeles. This is Cynthia Cohen. Hi, nice to see you, Cynthia. Good luck out there. Raleigh Brown says we're fine. So I played this right before we went on break, about almost a month ago, before we went west. And I've been working on it ever since the ending. Because I'll tell you what happened. So the day that I finally played it here, I'd been writing it for a week or so, and I changed the ending that morning, because I saw a bird, and so I had a bird in flight at the end of the song. But the bird just like showed up at the end. There was no warning on the bird. And so I've been working on a little bit of warning on the bird, so the bird doesn't just appear on the last line of the song, just so you know what's going on. Randy says, great song. One-way ticket will be on your next CD. Yes, it will. Hi, Marcia Ewell. What a great song. Thank you. Nice to see you, Marcia. Okay, so I'll be reading a little bit over here. stuff with me, my sneakers and my boots, my current favorite sweatshirt, I don't like to be cold. And my suitcase gets so heavy, I can hardly lift it. It's better to travel light than something somewhere, I was told. I carry stuff with me. The packing has been random, nothing has been abandoned since I was a kid. Like how my brother and my sister both said, don't you dare write about me. I do not travel light, I never have, I never did. 'Cause somewhere I decided the trip would be more bearable if safety could be wearable. Carry everything you own. So I carry my notebooks, the songs I never finished, lines I love, but I never could find a home. Stuff with me, and it can be annoying. I have the memory of an elephant. Remember that thing you once said? I carry memories of kissing and people I am missing. I carry the living and I carry the dead. 'Cause somewhere I decided the trip would be more bearable, safety could be wearable despite what I was told. So I carry stuff with me. 'Cause some nights I get scared that I am not prepared, and I might be cold. If safety might be wearable, if this song could be a parable, and the notes could be arable, and the words could be wings, I would not need the things I carry. I would fly high and free, and the bird in flight, someday that might be me. I kind of blew it, but you get the idea. I introduced the bird sooner. Did you follow it?
No.
Not at all. Charlie doesn't really listen to lyrics. I saw him back there. I thought, I wonder if he's listening. I wonder if Charlie's listening.
I was listening partway.
Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate you listening partly. I think we have time for one more song. And let's make it something that Chazzy and I play together. Let's do Let Your Heart Lay Down. We were trying that.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Leanie says, wonderful song from David. Thank you. Okay, so...
Key of F.
Oh, shoot, it says... Yeah, it's the same similar key. I like the new song, says Roland Brown. Thank you. Oh, it says Raleigh Brown. I like the new song. Thank you. Beacon Beats Music. Glad to catch this. I thought it was on Tuesdays. It normally is on Tuesdays. We're on Mondays just because we had to change it this week. Great concert at Passim. Looking forward to seeing you at Summer Songs. Oh! Let's see who that might be. I'm trying to think who that might be that we saw. Summer Songs person? Beacon Beats, not sure. So, we're going to be back next week on Tuesday. This is another song we're working on for the new CD, so we'll do that. Here's Tom Luba. Hey, Cozy and Charlie, I've been asked to be the feature artist on Open Mic at Artichoke Music this Wednesday. Yay! I plan to dedicate the songs to Cozy for helping me so much become halfway decent songwriter. Oh, Tom, thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck. Is it going to be live streamed? Can I watch part of your feature? So this is a song we've been working on the chorus for. We finally recorded it in a certain way, so let's see how we do. It's Ken Matson. Hi, Ken. Nice to see you. Roland Brown likes it as well as Raleigh Brown. Oh, good. Happy got tired. Doesn't come around. I feel like a dog with her head hanging down. I wonder when wonder might knock on my door in a world of grief, sorrow, and war. I don't want to try anymore. If these words sound true, happy got tired, so did you. Let your heart lay down. Let your heart lay down. The best I can offer is a shred of belief that I'm a winter tree, there will be a spring leaf. Here's my coffee, here's my chair. It's holding me up, it kind of feels like it cares. like I will not always be Winter Bear. If these words sound true, happy got tired, so did you. Let your heart lay down. Let your heart lay down. A little solo. Hi, Sushan. Thanks. It's another day, and I mark myself here. Gonna let myself live in my lowest year. This pen and paper will be my long day's drive. I don't know where I'm going, where we'll arrive, but I'm hoping that we're heading for the sunny side. And if these words sound true, happy got tired, so did you. Let your heart lay down. Let your heart lay down. If these words sound true, happy got tired, so did you. Let your heart lay down. Let your heart lay down. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We loved having you with us. We'll be back next week on Tuesday. Raleigh will be doing a show on Wednesday and on Sunday. Wednesday at 3 and Sunday at 10:30. Take care of yourselves. Keep up with the news just enough that you know what's going on, but not so much that it's overwhelming. Pat Buckner, thanks for being here. Judy Abbey, what a wonderful way to start the morning with you. Thank you. Bunny Barnes, good morning. Sushan, Leanie Engels, thank you. Pat Buckner, Tom Smith. The day always starts better with Cozy and Charlie. Oh, thank you, Tom. Good to see you all. We love you. Take care.